In this video, I show e-commerce stores owners how to add 10,000 to 100,000 in 90 days or less just using 4 to 5 high converting email flows. These flows solve the two biggest problems, which is increasing customer lifetime value and lowering acquisition cost so you can keep more profit. I break down which flows you need, how to structure each one, and the key optimization that drive results. Stay until the end. You get a 90-day implementation checklist plus the lecture notes from this video. High performance email marketing from 10,000 to 100,000 in 60 to 90 days. The profitability crisis in e-commerce. The problem you're facing. You're spending 50 to 150 or more to acquire customers through ads. Your customers only buy once, maybe twice if you're lucky. Your profit margins are getting crushed by the rising ad cost, and you're stuck on the acquisition treadmill running faster just to stay in the same place. The brutal math. If your average order value is $80 and your customer acquisition cost is $100, you're losing $20 on every purchase before even accounting for the cost of the goods sold and the overhead. Why this happens? Most brands treat email like a megaphone blast messages hoping someone buys. This transactional approach ignores how human psychology and modern consumer behavior actually work. The paradigm shift: old model versus new model. Old model is transaction focused. Believe email is for promotions and sales. Strategy: blast campaigns with discount. Customer review: anonymous transaction. Timing: random, batch and blast. Measurements: open rates and click rates. Results: 5 to 15% repeat purchase rate, declining ROAS. The new model is relationship focused. Believe email is a behavior triggered conversation system. Strategy: psychological sequence based on the customer life cycle stage. Customer view: individual on a journey. Timing: precision triggered by behavior signals. Measurement: CLV, repeat purchase rate, flow revenue per recipient. Result: 35 to 50% repeat purchase rate, 25 to 40% revenue from flows. The psychology behind high converting flows. Principle 1: the peak end rule. People judge experiences based on their peak moments and final moments, not the average. Your flows must create emotional peaks at strategic points. Principle 2: the Zigzag effect. Incomplete actions create psychological tension. Abandoned cart, checkout flows work because they tap into the brain. Incomplete actions create psychological tension. Abandoned cart and checkout flows work because they tap into our brain discomfort with unfinished tasks. Principle 3: social proof and authority. Humans are wired to follow the crowd and trust experts. Strategic placements of reviews and testimonials and UGC reduce perceived risk. Principle 4: commitment and consistency. When someone takes a small action, subscribing, adding to the cart, they are psychologically motivated to take the next step to remain consistent with their identity. Principle 5: strategic scarcity. Real ethical urgency. Limited time offers, low stock activates, loss aversion. The pain of missing out is psychologically stronger than the pleasure of gaining. The 5 core revenue flows. Strategic breakdown. The welcome flow. The purpose of it here is going to be to transform cold subscribers into warm, engaged prospects who understand your value proposition. Why it works: first impression shape long-term relationship. The welcome flow is your highest engaged audience. Open rates of 50 to 80% versus 15 to 25% for campaigns. The psychological framework: emails 1 to 2 establish reciprocation and build trust. Email 3 to 4 create desire through social proof and value demonstration. Email 5 to 8 reduce friction and drive conversion. Strategic structure: 8 emails over 14 days. Email 1, send immediately. Welcome plus discount. The subject: welcome to our brand. Here's 15% of your first order. Psychology: reciprocation trigger you giving them something discount. They feel obligated to reciprocate it. Include brand promise, discount code, bestseller, showcase. Email 2, day 1, origin story, the mission. Subject: why we started this brand. It's personal. The psychology here is identity alignment. People buy from brands whose value matches theirs. Include founder story, problem you're solving, transformation you provide. Email 3, day 3, social proof bomb. Subject: over 12,000 customers can be wrong. Psychology: bandwagon effect. If others love it, it must be good. Include 4 to 6 powerful testimonials. UGC photo, star rating. Email 4, day 5, education value. Subject: the industry mistake costing you benefit, etc. The psychology: authority positioning, teach them something valuable without selling. Include how to content, common mistakes, your solution approach. Email 5, day 7, product deep dive. Subject: inside bestseller, why it works. Psychology: informed decisions, reduce buyer's remorse. Include features, but I focus more on benefits, translation, use cases, comparison. Email 6, day 9, objection crusher. Subject, your questions answered. Psychology, address friction before it becomes a barrier. Include FAQs, shipping info, return policy, and guarantees. Email 7, day 11, FOMO plus scarcity. Subject, your 15% expires in 48 hours. Psychology, loss of a virgin, deadline creates urgency. Include timer graphic, what they miss, one-click shop link. Email 8, day 14, community invitation. Subject, join 50,000 plus people, brand insiders. Psychology, belonging, because humans crave communities, especially with people who share the same belief and ideology. Include social links, hashtag member benefit. Next steps, expected performance, 25 to 35% conversion rate from the flow, 8 to 15 revenue per recipient, 30 to 45 new subscribers make the first purchase within 14 days. Post-purchase flow, purpose, maximizing CLV by turning one-time buyers into repeat customers. Why it works, existing customers are 60 to 70% more likely to buy again versus 5 to 20% for prospect. The window after a purchase is peak engagement. The critical truth, most brands stop communicating after your order has shipped. This is when you should be deepening the relationship. Strategic structure, 4 to 5 emails over 30 days. Email 1, 1 hour post-purchase, emotional reinforcement. Subject, you made a great choice. Here's what's next. Psychology, reduce cognitive dissonance and buyer remorse. Include order confirmation, what to expect, excitement building. Email 2, delivery plus 1 day, maximizing product value. Subject 3, should be 3 ways to get the most out of your product. Psychology, increase perceived value through the education. Include usage tips, care instructions, pro techniques, and video tutorial. Email 3, day 7, review request plus social proof. Subject should be how your product is working for you. Psychology, commitment, device, public reviews, increase satisfaction. Include one-click review link, photo upload option, incentive, points or discount. Email 4, day 14, strategic cross-sell. Subject, customers who bought product also love. Psychology, pattern completion, what naturally goes with their purchase. Include complementary products, bundle discount, complete the set. Day 21 to 30, replenishment or expansion. Subject, time for refill or ready to level up. Psychology, anticipate needs before they search elsewhere. Include reorder discount, product line expansion, loyalty program. Pro tip, segment this flow by product category. Someone who bought a skincare needs a different follow-up than someone who bought a furniture. Expected performance, 15 to 25% repeat purchase rate from this flow, 2.5 to 4 times higher LTV for customers who receive this versus those who don't, $12 to $25 revenue per recipient. Abandoned checkout flow, purpose, recover high intent customers who began payment but incomplete. Why it's different from cart checkout, abandoners have entered credit card info or start the payment process. These are your hottest leads. They are 3 to 5 times more likely to convert than cart abandoners. Psychology, they overcome the biggest objection, price, and desire, but hit the last minute friction. Your job is to remove that friction. Strategic structure, 3 emails over 24 hours. Email 1, 30 minutes, gentle reminder. Subject, still interested, your order is waiting. Psychology, the zigzag effect, remind them of incomplete tasks. Include product images, checkout link, total amount, trust badges, friction reduction. Subject, questions about your orders. Psychology, problem solving, assume something went wrong. Include common concerns, shipping costs, security, return policy, live chat offer, guarantee. Email 3, 24 hours incentive plus urgency. Subject, complete your order. Email 3, 24 hours incentive plus urgency. Subject, complete your order. Save 20%. Psychology, loss of a virgin, reciprocation. Include time limited discount, countdown timer when complete. Expected performance, 40 to 60 recovery rate, $35 to $75 revenue per recipient, 15 to 30% of total revenue flow. Critical setup in Klaviyo, ensure checkout abandonment triggers only for those who have gone further than the cart. Enter shipping and payment info. Abandon cart flow. Purpose, recover browser who showed purchase intent but didn't start checkout. Why it works, these customers have identified specific products they want but haven't committed. They need more convincing than checkout abandoners but less than cold traffic. Strategic structure, 3 emails over 48 to 72 hours. Email 1, 1 hour, friendly reminder, subject left something behind, psychology, simple memory trigger, maybe they got distracted. Include cart contents with images, prices, and clear call to action, free shipping mentioned. Email 2, 24 hours, value reinforcement, social proof, subject still thinking about product name, here's why customers love it, psychology, reduce perceived risk with social validation. Include 4 to 5 star reviews specific to the cart, items, UGC photos, benefits summary. Email 3, 48 to 72 hours, urgency plus incentive, subject, last call, your cart expires soon, plus 10% off, psychology, FOMO plus sweetener to overcome price objection. Include discount code, stock scarcity if it's true, expiration timer, expected performance, 15 to 25% recovery rate, 20 to 40% revenue per recipient, 10 to 20% of total flow revenue. The win back flow, purpose, re-engage customers who have been purchased in 60 to 180 days, adjust based on your purchase cycle. Why it's critical, it costs 5 to 7 times more to acquire new customers than reactivate lapsed ones. These people already know and trust you, they just drifted away. The strategic mistake, most brands send we miss you emails, customers don't care if you miss them, they care about what's in it for them. Strategic structure, 3 to 4 emails over 14 days. Email 1, day 0, what's new plus value, subject, look what you missed, new product or feature, psychology, curiosity, FOMO, show them what they are missing, include new arrivals, product updates, improvements, and last purchase. Email 2, day 4, compelling offer, subject should be because we value you, 20% off your next order, psychology, reciprocation plus VIP treatment. Include higher discount than new customers get, limited time frame, best sellers. Email 3, day 4, feedback loop, subject could be we need your honest opinion, 2-minute survey. Psychology, voice, people appreciate being heard. Include short survey, 3 to 5 questions, incentive for completion. Acknowledged feedback matters. Email 4, day 14, final push or sunset, subject last chance, your 20% discount expires tonight. Psychology, deadline, urgency, include expiring offer, unsubscribe option if not interested, clean list strategy. Expected performance, 5 to 15% reactivation rate, $8 to $18 revenue per recipient, 8 to 15% of total revenue. Common mistakes that kill your performance. Mistake 1, generic brand centric copy. Wrong would be we're excited to have you join our community. Right would be you're about to discover why 40,000 plus customers trust this brand for specific benefit. Mistake 2, weak subject lines. Wrong one would be welcome to our store. Right one would be your 15% discount is waiting for you, expires in 24 hours. Mistake 3, no urgency or scarcity. Every flow needs a reason to act now, not later. Use ethical urgency. Expiring discounts, low stock alerts, limited time bonuses. Mistake 4, sending too much or too little. Too aggressive, 5 emails in 24 hours, unsubscribe. Too passive, 1 email, then silence, missed revenue. Find a sweet spot, 2 to 4 emails over 24 to 72 hours for abandonment flows, and 5 to 8 emails or could be more over 14 days for the welcome flow. Mistake 5, not testing and optimizing, which is the most important thing you could do after you set up your flows. Launch your flows, wait 30 days, then systematically test subject line variation, discount amounts, email timing, number of emails in a sequence. Conclusion, the strategic truth. Email flows aren't nice to have, they're the profit engine that transform ad spend from expense to investment. Every dollar you spend on ads become worth $2 to $4 when backed by world-class flows. You're not just acquiring customers, you're acquiring relationships that compound in value over time. The brands winning in 2025-26 understand that the inbox is the last uncluttered marketing channel. While everyone else fights for attention in crowded social feeds, you're having one-to-one conversations triggered by behavior, powered by psychology, and optimized by data. The question isn't whether you can add 10,000 to 100,000 in 90 days. The question is how much revenue are you leaving on the table every day you wait. If you're ready to use email flows to lower acquisition cost, increase customer lifetime value, and boost profitability, don't forget to grab the 90-day implementation checklist plus the lecture notes using the link down below. And if you like a free email audit, click the link down below to book a call.